Hello and good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be going over my new and improved diet. It's going to be a good one for you, and also we're going to have a chest day for you. Try to get some of that workout in. I was going to film earlier whenever I was out on my walk this morning, but yeah, it started pouring rain and wasn't necessarily the greatest for filming, so. I put in about, on this morning's walk, put in about 10,000 steps before I finally gave up and had to ask for a ride home because the last 3,000 in the rain was not my idea of a good time. So it's currently about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So trying to get my cardio in and out of the way early since the weather is actually warming up in PA finally. I've been doing more outside cardio rather than doing like the bicycle or treadmill. It's just a little more enjoyable for me. But I'm sure you guys are waiting to hear about the new diet. So with the new diet, I'm trying to stick to, of course, clean foods still because I'm 3 weeks out from my next show and 4 weeks out from the show after that. I switched over to a different diet because my body was not handling low carbs very well. I was constantly tired. I was having muscle cramps nonstop. Some sort of malnutrition. I think my body tends to prefer having fruits and vegetables in the diet. So for now, I'm keeping that in. I will do like a carb deplete closer to the show, but that's for 3 days compared to dealing with it for 4 weeks. I just couldn't take the muscle cramps. But so with the clean foods, I'm eating artificial sweeteners. Of course, I have the French toast is a go-to. The anabolic ice cream is always a go-to. I'm implementing more bananas, apples, pineapple, cantaloupe, things of that nature. Keeping it low enough to where I can still get my calories from protein as well, but keeping it high enough where I'm getting all the vitamins that my body seems like it needs. So, but for breakfast, this is what we got. So, we have blueberry French toast, a serving of Greek yogurt. I mixed in sugar-free chocolate fudge pudding mixture to it, so we're getting more of like a chocolatey taste, and it seems to taste pretty good. And then also right here on the side is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you're a guy, chances are you're a huge fan of peanut butter and jelly. I like the strawberry jam. If you go to basically any grocery store, you can get a sugar-free jelly. Blueberry and strawberry seem to be the best. Grape isn't quite sweet enough for my tooth. I mean, it's good still. It's just not quite as sweet as what the strawberry taste is. But for the peanut butter and jellies, it's a really simple recipe. I might actually make a little video and do different variations I can do with it to make it more voluminous. But if you get PB Fit, so PB Fit, basically they suck all the fat out of it. So it's like going from bulking season with the normal Jif peanut butter to getting shredded, which would be the PB Fit, would be the shredded peanut butter. They take all the fat out of it and it turns into a powder. All you gotta do is add a little bit of artificial sweetener. If you don't, it's going to taste like the natural peanut butter. If you like that bitter taste and don't add any sweetener to it, mix up a little bit of water. Add, if you've never done it before, just add a little bit of water at a time because it's easy to go overboard. And then the way it fixes it is to add more powder. So yeah, just mix it up till you get the consistency that you like. You can make it a little bit runnier, a little bit thicker. It's up to you. But yeah, just use that. I mean, this whole breakfast here with the Greek yogurt, everything, peanut butter jelly sandwich comes out to 630 calories. My calories have also gone up, I mean, between 3,000 and 3,200 calories. But I'm also trying to get about 15,000 steps in a day at minimum. So usually 10 to 12,000 steps, and then another 3,000 steps on a treadmill. Or if I'm outside walking, I try to get 15,000 steps to 20,000 steps. And so I'm going to get into my breakfast, finish my coffee, and start making my way towards the gym. So I will see you guys there.
All my people OG. All my people. All my people OG. people OG.
Alright, so I have made it back from the gym. I actually had to stop mid-session in the gym and go get some protein bars because my energy was running low from that walk. I cleared the 15,000 step mark today as well, and on top of that, it was in like an hour and a half workout. And so I'm in desperate need of more food even after the 3 protein bars that I've consumed today. So I'm going to be making up a salad here. I'm going to grab the camera and go over how I'll be making them and different variations I can do. Just make it however you like it and make it taste good. So right here we got everything laid out. Got some sugar-free barbecue sauce. I mean, for 2 tablespoons, it's only 15 calories. Some stone ground mustard. Just different things to give it different flavor. You got carrot chips, grape tomatoes. I mean, for what is it, like quarter cup? 85, 3 ounces is only 30 calories in carrots. So this whole bag is like 120 calories. Grape tomatoes, this whole thing's like 50 calories. Velveeta cheese slices, I mean, a little bit high calories, but you can get some nice protein out of that. There is lower calorie options, but this is the lowest calorie option my grocery store carries. Cucumbers usually about between 30 and 50 calories for the whole thing. I love onions, so I dice up a whole onion on my salad. And this is the main thing that I enjoy, the sugar-free syrup. I know sounds a lot like Will Ferrell Elf, but I'm telling you, he was ahead of his time. He was definitely ahead of his time. Liquid smoke is always something good to throw on there, add a little bit of flavor. I'm going to be using beef on my salad. You can use a lower protein source like chicken, or if you want to scramble up eggs, put egg whites on it. Just, I mean, really any source of protein you can get on a salad, you can put on there. This whole bag of salad, I mean, it's massive. It's only like 150 calories. And I will guarantee you cannot eat the whole thing because I'm a big eater and I can't eat it all. So I just usually just mix it up in a big bowl and pretty much go to town on it. If you want to throw it off and not put it in a bowl, you can always get a low calorie, high protein wrap and just basically put all your, I put a base of mustard down normally, put the lettuce down, or put like a thin layer of lettuce down, then put my protein source, then all my seasonings I don't put on there, and then put another layer over top. That way whenever I fold it, I don't get all the barbecue sauce and everything else all over my hands. The extra layer of lettuce on top sort of covers it up. But yeah, usually you can make a salad normally for about 350 calories if you go with like chicken instead of the beef. The beef adds quite a bit of calories, but I have more than enough calories to play with today, so I'm going to get some healthy fats in. I'm going to go ahead and get to making these salads. Like I said, I'm starving, so I will see you guys. I think my next meal I'm going to be making up cookies, so I will see you then. It's a salad, but
well, I just started to.
oh, here, hers was nicer, but too late now.
Nice. It was super.
Alright guys, so I'm going to finish up this video. I am just currently outside enjoying the nice weather now that it's finally warm enough to do so. Normally it's been pretty chilly here in PA lately, so having nice days like this is nice to get out and get some fresh air, you know. I've been doing a lot of steps lately, trying to get at least 10 to 15,000 a day. Cut down, get a little bit more cardio. It allows me to eat more, and it seems like my body reacts better whenever I'm able to do that. Like I said, I still have about 1,000 calories to eat. It's just going to be some like Greek yogurt, protein powder, some protein ice cream, things of that nature. But for right now, I want you guys to take a look at these cookies. I mean, amazing. So for this plate, this is only half the recipe. This is 237 calories. And I was going to do the recipe on here, but it's not my recipe. If you guys want the actual full recipe, go look up Remington James. He has the recipe on his channel. It's a really good recipe and one that I highly recommend for any sort of diet. To get rid of the cookie cravings, this really does it. I'll go ahead and try one of these out. Now I tried these with casein this time because I picked up a casein protein. And see, like everyone says, like making the ice creams and the baking with casein is a lot better than the whey. Honestly, I'm not noticing like that huge of a difference yet with everything I've tried. It definitely has like a thicker consistency to it. That's for sure. It doesn't dry out like the whey does. With these, with whey protein, you only bake these for like 5-7 minutes. If you go over 7, it's going to be a dry cookie. It has to be doughy in the center, otherwise it's gone. These are still doughy in the center, but the outside isn't like dehydrated like they normally are. With that helpful tip, I'll just go ahead and end on that. Follow the channel. I'll be doing updates. Like I said, I'm like 3 weeks out now from a show, from my next show, then 4 weeks out from the show after that. I'm hoping to place better than I did on the last one. I think the last one I came in, I overcarbed and I wasn't lean enough going into that show, but my first show, so I was just trying to have fun. See with these next ones. I'm going to come in and do my absolute best, but at the end of the day, I want to enjoy myself too. I'm spending a lot of money investing in this. It's not something that if I'm spending the money on, I want to be able to enjoy it. So I'm not stressing myself out over it. But if you guys want to see more content like this, comment down below. If there's any other content that you want to see, any helpful tips, tricks, videos that I can do on that, by all means, let me know. I can help you guys out. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.